girl, aminazena, and I'm so excited to be coming at you today. Get Fit 101 first video. I've noticed this influx of fitness culture all over the internet, Instagram and YouTube. It's gym mode, beast mode, go hard, go home, leg day, arm day, and I'm definitely that person. I love the inspiration, but I've come to realize that a lot of people don't know how to get started, how to stay on track, what to do, and so on and so forth. And I'm actually a personal trainer, certified. I've been teaching group fitness classes as well for about the past 5 years. I've gotten results for myself and the clients who have chosen to stay with me for about 3 months or longer, right? So I can guarantee you results if you follow everything that I'm going to tell you in this video series. Now, the first step to getting in shape, no matter where you're at, right? You want to lose 5 pounds of body fat, or you want to lose 100 pounds of body fat, or maybe you're skinny and you want to get some mass on you. No matter what it is that you want for yourself, you have to get your mind right. First and foremost, your body ain't going nowhere until you get all this together. That being said, when you're stressed and have negative thoughts in your head, you actually release a hormone called cortisol. It brings up your cortisol levels and it causes you to hold on to fat, right? It can cause acne. I've actually experienced that myself. So that's not even me just saying some la-la frou-frou stuff. It is so real, right? Mind-body connection is everything, right? And as you get more in shape and you start, becoming more fit, you're gonna see that connection more and more. It's gonna be more and more prevalent for you. So you have to get your mind right. You have to open up your mind to change. You're going to have to rewire the way you see fitness, and you're going to have to set goals. You're going to have to believe in yourself. Whoa, 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 you're check, check, check. I got it, Amina, got it. No. You have to truly believe it in yourself, and I can't make you do that. You have to visualize success in yourself. You have to want it, and you have to be willing to do whatever it takes to get it, right? So that being said, whenever I meet with a client for the first time, we spend about 30 minutes to an hour just talking, right? Talking about everything. And the first thing I have them do is set 3 goals. 3, okay? Now, most people, 99% of everybody who's ever come to me with their first goal says, I want to lose weight and tone up. Okay, awesome, me too. I want to lose weight and tone up, but that's not a specific, tangible goal that I can really help you with. I could just throw random exercises at you, but that may not be the best thing because you're not giving me anything to work with. You have to give me specific goals. So for instance, one of my goals in my life was to be able to run a mile in under 10 minutes. That's so specific. You want to run 1 mile, right, in under 10 minutes. So I'd work up to it. I'd run laps around the track in high school. At first I couldn't even run 1 lap. But eventually I got to that point. I could run a whole mile without stopping. Then I could run a mile in 10, 9, 8. Fastest I ever ran a mile was 7 minutes and 23 seconds, right? I had that goal in my head and I worked towards it, right? Maybe you have a goal with the weights. For me, I'm working on the 35-pound shoulder press, 35-pound dumbbells. I want to be able to do 15 reps. Right now I'm at about 12. So that's just an example of a goal. So that being said, you have to set these goals. They have to be tangible and specific, okay? I know I've said that a bunch of times, but it really does matter because you're not gonna get that look you want. You're not gonna see the 6-pack unless you are getting in better shape. Constantly making progress, right? Pushing limits, because that's the only way you're going to see results, is to have the belief in yourself that you can do it, the desire to do it, and just the willpower to get it done. Right? You're going to constantly have to improve and get better and change yourself. It's all for the greater good. It's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Another type of goal I have people set, maybe you're suffering from not sleeping enough at night. So you could say, you know what? No matter what, I want to make sure that I'm getting 8 hours of sleep every single day, 7 days a week, for the rest of my life. Very tangible goal. You can measure that. Set a timer for when you go to bed, see when you wake up. Another example of a goal. So you just have to really rewire your thought process. And after training people for so long, I've realized that a lot of people, they understand this, they get this, but they're scared to change. You gotta be fearless in this journey, okay? You have to be ready to change your whole life. This is a lifestyle change. You can't keep doing what you did and expect to see any results. that's being crazy, okay? You're gonna change things up. You're gonna have to change the way you see fitness and nutrition, and just trust the process, okay? Because I promise it is so worth it. Being fit, being in shape, being able to use your body, feeling good about yourself. Your energy levels are going to soar. You're going to be so much healthier, so much happier. So it's just all about getting your mind right. So your first assignment is to set 3 tangible goals, right? Start looking in your calendar, see where you're going to start fitting in your workouts, maybe in the morning, maybe a mid-afternoon or evening, right? Start researching gyms and boot camp classes in your neighborhood. You know, maybe find a facility, maybe you have some weights at home that you can use. Just start getting the idea in your head, right? When I was like 14, 15, I would visualize myself in this bikini with hot guys talking to me because I was in high school. That's all I cared about. And guess what? Once I started getting in shape and really visualizing that and believing that I could have it, that's what happened. I went to the beach with my friends, I got my cute swimsuit, and guys started talking to me. Like, you can have it. You can have it. You just have to believe it. You gotta be willing to put in that work. It's gonna be uncomfortable. Change is uncomfortable. It is what it is. But you gotta go after what you want, okay? Right? A little bit of uncomfortableness is going to be worth so much. And I really want you to have that for yourself. I want you to experience the wonders of fitness because it's freaking awesome. It's so amazing to be in shape and to be able to do things with your body. So that being said, set your 3 goals, get excited, get your support system together. Sometimes just telling people is such a way to hold yourself accountable. If you say, hey, I'm gonna start doing this, tell it to your best friend, tell it to your mom, it's gonna become more real. Write it down, that's what makes it real. Get serious, get excited, go get some outfits for the gym because we in this. This is new life, new you, starting right now. Comment below, find me on Instagram, Facebook, and holler at your girl. See you guys in the next video.